Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm glad to see you all. Let me introduce myself. My name is Isnaini. Now I am 7th semester, University of Asahan. In this opportunity, I would like to present about sense relations and semantic. So first, we will begin with what is semantic. Okay. Semantic is basically a study of meaning used to understand human expressions via language. So, semantics is the study of language meaning. Okay, next our topic is about sense relations. Sense relations is a relation between words or predicates. Sense relations indicate the connections between the meanings of words and sense of words. Okay, so there are 6 types in sense relations that we have to study today. And let's begin with the first one, and it is synonym. Synonym. Synonym is the state or phenomenon in which the word that have different sound, different pronunciations, different phonemes, but have similar or identical meaning to another words or phrase. For example, teacher and tutor. These words same meanings. The teacher in Indonesia is guru, and also tutor is guru. And the next example is clever and smart. In Indonesians is pintar. And the next is polysomi. Polysomi is the state or phenomenon in that refers to the words having more than one meanings or multiply meanings simultaneously. For example, head. Head is meaning can consist of kepala and pemimpin. For example, please keep your head with helmet. And the next is he is a wise headmaster in this school. And the next is Hipponimy. It's the most generic word that comes in one's mind after hearing the particular category of objects. Okay, for example, blue, black, white, red, green. That's color included in the color group. And the next is homonymy. Homo means same or similar. Homonymy is the phenomenon that refers to the words having same pronunciations or spell but carry distinct meanings. For example, tree and tree. Tree in Indonesia is pohon, and tree in Indonesia is tiga. Okay, the next is metonymy. Metonymy is the semantic relations that illustrates the correlations between a part and the whole thing. For example, leg is the part of the body. So, the legs is the part and the body is the whole thing. Okay, and the next is antonym. Antonym is the phenomenon that refers to the words having opposite sense relations to each other. Antonym is the name for oppositeness relations, and there are 5 types of antonym. The first is the gradable antonym. degradable antonym is the commonest type of the antonym. The antonym pairs like hot, cold. And the next is big, small. The next, tall, short. All of the example is degradable antonyms. And the next is complementary antonym. These antonyms have a choice relations but entirely opposite to each other. They show the opposite states of being or status. Antonym like wake, asleep. And the next is married, single. And the next there is pass, fail. And the next is alive and dead. And the next is converse antonym or relational antonym. The antonym that show a reversal relationship. The antonym pairs like husband, wife. And the next, doctor, patients. And the next there is teachers, students. The next is antipode antonyms. These antonyms particularly used to denote the opposite directions to each other. For example, up, down, left, right, north, south, and etc. Okay, the last is reversal antonym. As the name on self showing that this antonym occur but at the reverse direction. For example, is if a person is arrived, he must to depart. Okay. For example, and the next is do and do, tea and tea, and revel and console. Okay, thank you very much for your great attentions, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your listening. May all those we have shared beneficial for all us. I would like to apologize if there are mistakes. I hope you have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.